And the point here is there are people who choose the life of singleness for the sake of the kingdom. Paul certainly did. He knew that the life he was called to live would not work with marriage. You don't spend every other weekend in jail and make a good husband, let alone get whipped 5 times and be shipwrecked at sea and be in danger in rivers, and danger from the highways and danger in the cities, and have no time to eat and fastings continually. And he wouldn't have made a good husband. And he did not subject any woman to that. But he said this, 1 Corinthians 7, "To the unmarried and the widows I say that it is good for them to remain single as I am. I want you to be free from anxieties. The unmarried man is anxious about the things of the Lord, how to please the Lord, but the married man is anxious about worldly things, how to please his wife. I say this to secure your undivided devotion to the Lord." And then he speaks about one has one gift, one has another gift. Let him who is able to receive it, receive it. So I end where I began. The main point of this message is God promises better blessings to those who remain single in Christ, better blessings than marriage and children. Someone might ask, couldn't I have both? I'd ask that. I did ask that. Couldn't I have both the blessings of marriage and children and the blessings that you promise in heaven for the single? And promise on earth in the church? There are 2 answers to that question. One is, you will learn someday, and good to learn it now, that the pleasures and the fulfillment, the joys, the richness, the depth, the satisfaction of seeing and savoring, knowing, being with Christ in heaven will be so superior to everything on this earth in this life that asking that question will be like saying, can't I have both the Pacific Ocean and a thimbleful? And it starts to become pointless. Our problem is we don't see the ocean. We don't see heaven. We don't feel the weight of glory that is coming to recompense this slight and momentary affliction. If we had eyes to see what was coming in a vapor's breath, our little trials here in marriage and in singleness would become like thimbles as we begin to sip at the coast of the Pacific Ocean of God's blessing.